You to it. Hey, police kills her husband. Hit that like button, subscribe button, link into it, man.
I don't even remember what happened. Okay. I know that he said he was going to and that was about ours.
This former trainee deputy had just shot her husband, all because she believed he was cheating on her.
Is that valid? Cheating? Is it valid?
What's your thoughts on cheating? And I'm like, what?
There was no evidence, no confession, only years of anger
I feel like, bro, if you kill
built
somebody,
around something
like,
she had convinced herself was true.
You gotta know.
Through it all, there was never any proof. Never admitted.
Like, if I kill somebody, bro, like, I would never do it, obviously. But, like, bro, if I do it, like, it'll be over some shit I know. Like, nigga, I know for certain.
33, is he awake?
Oh, shit, dude. I'm trying to think, like, it's nothing I would know that would get me to, like, want to kill you, dude. So,
no.
I take that
He's
back.
not awake? Is he breathing?
Doug, wake up.
Where's the weapon at right now?
I don't have a weapon.
What'd you...
It was his gun. He was choking me.
So you do have a weapon.
Doug.
He was choking me.
Doug. Doug. He was choking me.
Where'd you...
Like, Nick, and that's it, like, dude, you can say a lot, bro. She low-key sound believable right here, dude. She sound believable right here, man.
Come on.
What's your name?
Like, because if you the type, dude,
What's your
like,
name?
you have to believe her. You have to believe this shit, bro. And if you don't, then it's like you're an asshole, dude, automatically.
Hey there, is your gun secured?
Like, dude, if you the type, if you don't believe that shit automatically, bro, you gotta be an asshole, dude.
It was early on New Year's Day in 2023 when dispatchers received a frantic call. A woman reported that her husband had been shot inside their home. She claimed he tried to choke her, and she had no choice but to fire back in self-defense.
If I was a woman, bro, I'd pull the same shit too, bro. I pull the same. Hey, y'all. A lot of people hate. A lot of people hate, bro. A lot of people hate. Well, it's not even hate. A lot of people, like, they know it's fucked up, and it is fucked up, bro. If I was a woman, I'd pull the same thing, dude. If I just killed my husband, I'd be saying some domestic violence shit too, just to get off. It's
so, Rose, we're about a minute out. Make sure she secures that firearm. If we have contact with her, detain her, put her in the car.
Yep.
Until we figure out what's going on.
Yep.
I'm gonna go this side. Hey, if you back up, I can open that door. All right, back up away from the door. I'm gonna kick it, okay?
138, are we on traffic?
Are you backed
The
up?
thing about this though is, like, you gotta actually have evidence of domestic violence and everything.
Come out here.
Abuse, whatever. You gotta have evidence that your husband is choking you out.
Come out here. Come here. Turn around for transfer.
We'll talk about it in a minute. You're just being entertained. Who else is in the house? Where's he at?
He's in the kitchen.
We're going to the car.
I mean, at least she let him see the new year, right?
Yep.
It says 1:46 a.m. He got to experience what, like an hour and 46 minutes of 2023.
Go on this one.
You couldn't let him experience like 2 hours?
Can you get my dogs, please?
Yep. No firearms on you?
No.
I got one no fault, unknown entry wound, unknown exit wound.
I'm bringing the AD.
Are these your dogs, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. What are their names? Nope.
Nora?
Okay. Do you have any weapons or any firearms on you?
No.
Okay.
I don't understand.
When officers arrived, they immediately ordered the woman to step outside with her hands up. That woman was 32-year-old
Like,
Chloe
see,
Davidson.
this would be a problem, bro. Like, they be wanting to claim all this abuse, dude. Or especially with her, she wanted to claim that her husband was choking. She don't got no signs of choking on her body, dude. Look, her neck is clear, dude. Nothing, no sign. There's no sign of choking, dude. She should, like, while the officer's on the way, she should have been like choking herself, getting a knife and scratching herself and doing all this other shit to make it believable.
Trainee deputy officer.
She don't want it that bad.
He's inside. I don't know if it's one or two wounds. I've already done some kind of acoustic adjusting in the back. He's
32-year-old Chloe Davidson a former
Holy fucking my fault, Lord. Holy AI, bro.
trainee deputy officer.
Oh my god.
He's inside. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 wounds. I've already done some kind of crucial dressing in the back. I don't know if he's going to make it or not. I've got no pulse that I can find. AED's been hooked up for a while now. No. She's in the car.
I got you. So you're gonna take it in? Okay.
Ma'am, somebody will be with you. Talk to you in a minute, okay? Just hang tight for me. If you need anything, there'll be people walking back and forth.
Have we checked to make sure she doesn't have it? Because usually a phone has to be associated with that.
Do you have any phones or anything else on you besides that watch? You don't have a phone on you at all?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. She flipped. Hey, see, she got her handcuffs from the back to the front.
I have but one question.
She just made a statement that her dad's on the way.
Ma'am? Are there any kids in the house?
No.
Okay, we just saw the kids' toys in one there. We want to make sure everybody was okay.
My kids are not home right now.
Okay, they're not home? Okay.
And she took away
Are they with your parents?
Bro. Yeah, my dad's gonna be here soon.
Inside the home, police found her 33-year-old husband, Douglas Davidson, lying on the kitchen floor. He had sustained fatal gunshot wounds. Despite the effort to save him, he didn't make it. Douglas was pronounced at the scene.
So did they say why he did it? Why she did it?
Where did that take place at?
Oh, he was choking her.
At some point, you were saying he went and got the gun and brought it out. So, at the time that you actually what was he doing and what were you doing?
He said, I'm gonna have to kill you.
And he was actually strangling you up?
No, he was like, I'm gonna have to kill you.
And then he was coming at you with his hands up?
Yes.
And then that's when you...
Good morning. Before we get started, I know this has already been read to you, but I'm just going to do one.
I need an attorney. Okay.
Alright.
No, Zach, honestly, I'm so drunk right now, I don't even remember what happened. Okay. I know that he said he was going to kill me, and that was about all I remember.
Okay. Let me, go grab the deputy real
Bruh,
quick.
she didn't even let the cop get off any type of words. She didn't even let the cops introduce themselves or nothing. Oh my gosh. She's
We will get you up there.
I mean, I do the same
to
thing,
jail
bro. I
back
ain't
to the
gonna lie.
house,
So I
okay?
can't even hate.
Yeah.
I would say.
Same height. I'm going to be standing right outside the store. If you need anything, let me know, okay?
Bro, but like, dude, like, y'all can't tell me, bro. Like, I know I said before, y'all can't tell me if you killed your husband. Oh, fuck, this shit is gonna sound horrible. Never mind.
So,
I'm not gonna finish it,
real
bro.
quick, can I just check your neck real fast?
I'm not gonna finish it, bro. That shit sound...
Okay. So we'll go ahead and get you out there.
From the very beginning, investigators noticed things that didn't match Chloe's self-defense story. When they examined her, they didn't find a single mark, scratch, or red spot on her neck or body.
Wait, no, recheck that, dude. Because he strangled her, recheck that,
If
bro.
there had been a physical struggle
Like,
where someone was being choked, there should have been
She
visible
didn't even
signs,
try to get away with this, dude.
but there were none.
Like, this is bad, bro. Nigga like me, bro, if I did that, bro, I'm getting
Crime
a knife,
scene
bro.
technician-
I'm putting scratch marks all over my neck. With
Moved
the knife,
through the
bro.
house.
I'm doing
On the
something,
east
bro.
wall of the living room, they found blood
She don't got a
droplets,
single scratch on her, dude.
a trail
Talking
leading
about
into
some
the kitchen.
strangulation. Bitch, shut
This
up.
blood trail told its own story. Douglas was not instantly during an immediate attack in the kitchen. He had been in the living area, remained conscious long enough to walk across the room, and then collapsed on the kitchen floor. When investigators pressed Chloe for details about how the shooting started, her story became vague. She claimed she was too drunk to remember. However, she did admit one crucial detail. Before calling 911, she made a call to her father to tell him she had her husband. And here's where a third party stepped forward with information that blew Chloe's story wide open. Just 20 minutes before the shooting, Chloe and Douglas had been dropped off at home by an Uber driver after a night out drinking. Detectives found the driver, and he gave them a timeline.
give me a rundown of what actually what occurred that night.
Sure. So I open the door, and then
So
they
this is
sit
the Uber
behind. They sit behind me.
Okay, and it was both of them.
Correct.
Okay.
Because we do kind of work for tips,
Right.
And so I was cordial. I was like, "Hey guys, how's it going? Great evening. Happy New Year to you." And you could just tell the vibe was not right. So I see that it's out in the pace. So I'm like, "All right, this is going to be a long ride."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "All right, 45, 50 minutes ride." By this time, we'd already said, "Hey, how's it going?"
Dude, you know how much money you gotta have to like book a 45, 50-minute
She was playing, but she stopped to ask a question, and I was like, "Raphael," and then she said, "What's your thoughts on cheating?" And I'm like, "Wow." Now I just gone through a divorce, so I'm like, I'm going through it. I'm in the middle of it, so to ask that question, it was like, whoa.
Before we continue, if you're interested in cases like this,
Hey, and shout out to the husband, but right off that question, you should have known something was up.
don't
bruh.
forget to like
right
and
after
subscribe.
you heard that question, you should have
Now,
known something was up.
let's
bruh.
get back to the investigation.
My story while we're riding. I got 45 minutes to, so gave my story about what I've been through, and so there were some more questions going on. There were some interjections going on, like to where I was under the impression, just based on, I wasn't trying to listen because again I had music on too, and so we were listening to music. But I was under the impression that there was. She was saying that.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna say what I was scared to say. Dude, hypothetically, you a woman, right? You a woman, you just get done killing your husband. Like, dude, would you not plead the same shit that she pleaded, dude? Like, plead, oh, he tried to abuse me. Like,
she was not accusing, she was saying he did it.
Is that not the smartest way to get away with it?
He was trying to allude that,
because niggas gonna believe that. Like, just
told her about it,
bro. People gonna believe that, bro.
I've already told you about this, and that's just
if you don't believe it, you get looked at as an asshole.
Oh, he said, and I'm trying not to listen, but I'm starting to put two and two together. This is what's going on. So I'm like, oh man, I'm in the middle of something like that.
Yeah.
The driver explained that the couple had dropped their children off at Chloe's parents' house around 6:30 p.m. the previous evening before heading out. But on the 45-minute...
Hey, this is another lesson, bro. Cheating is never cool, obviously. If you do cheat, bro, know who you cheating on, bro. Know the type of woman you cheating on, dude. Obviously, rest in peace to the husband, dude. Obviously, the husband did not have a single clue who he was cheating on, bro. He didn't have a single clue. If he did, he wouldn't have cheated on her. Because now he cheated, she found out, and he ended up
ride
dead,
home.
bro.
The mood inside the vehicle was extremely tense. According to the driver, Chloe began asking questions about cheating. She then openly accused Douglas of having an affair. An argument escalated in the back seat, with Chloe demanding to know what was on Douglas's phone.
Up forward, and I hear, and I don't use profanity, but I hear, "What the F are you doing?"
Yeah.
And it was like, I hear, "Shut up, leave me alone, get away from me." And I was like, whoa. So I'm driving, and I'm like, she jumps forward, and now she's making her way to my front seat. And I'm hearing that, and I'm just like, okay. Because again, I asked, what did you want to hear? Because when she jumped to the front, I'm seeing that boom. So obviously I'm trying to kind of keep peace, and I'm like, well, you want to hear something? You want me to change the music?
As an Uber driver, this got to be the most awkward situation all the time.
So the whole time, I'm just letting them play music, and I pulled up to their house. She doesn't want to get out of the front seat. She doesn't want to leave. He's already out of the Jeep. We already pulled up. I'm waiting on them to leave. So I'm just like, come on now, let's wrap this up. But now it's at the very end. He's standing at the door, kind of like, and he's upset kind of already, just because she wanted to finish the conversation ultimately about what we were discussing. And I was like, okay, the music was still on. I was like, look, when it's all said and done, it's the end of my night. I was like, look, y'all need to patch things up, whatever. I thought it was the right thing to, just based on what they were asking me, I was like, all right, get that. That's the best thing that anybody could do. Get out, come on, we have everything. And he was hurrying her up, because again, it is towards the end of the evening. It was on his phone, the Uber, so she was like, no, give him a tip. Make sure he gets a tip. And so now I'm staying quiet, because I'm like,
y'all tip y'all.
Okay, I did work for tips at the very end, towards the very end.
Yeah, I feel like that's, I was about to say it's like tipping the bartender. Not really.
Look,
I say it's like, Nigga, I give him like $3 tip, man.
No, you make sure
my rides only be like 10 minutes, dude. So
he was like, he got a little angry that she was asking to tip me.
Yeah.
And he was like, I already did it. And she's like, give him a tip. And he's like, I didn't do that.
When they arrived at the house, Douglas got out of the vehicle, but Chloe refused to do so. She climbed into the front seat, searching for Douglas's phone, which was running the Uber app. She argued with him over the tip, delaying the ride until he told her to just come inside. In her rush, Chloe left her own mobile phone behind on the front seat of the Uber.
I wake up and Uber's still buzzing, so I jump in and start doing Uber probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Pick up a few people, and then one guest says, hey, you got a cell phone here. And I'm like, whoa, okay, I picked up a couple people, let's see whose it is. I can't see whose it is, but it's probably about 9 in the morning. So I look at it, I'm like, oh, I see on the lock screen, it has her, it was hers. So I was like, oh, okay, let me try to, surely they're gonna call.
Yeah.
You know, because it was locked, I couldn't unlock it or anything like that, but you were able to see like who'd been texting or whatever.
Oh yeah, the notifications.
Correct. So there was.
What detectives found next showed that the couple had been fighting for a very long time before that deadly drive home. When detectives talked to Chloe's father, they learned more about the couple's messy history.
Whose father?
Detectives talked to Chloe's father. They learned more about the couple's messy history.
You come over. Doug and I got in a fight. He started choking me. He got the gun. He got his gun. I thought he was going to and I said, you what?
So
all she told me was, Doug choked me, and we got in a fight. Doug was choking me. I thought he was going to, he got his gun. I thought he was going to. Was there a struggle over the gun? I mean,
see, that's only shit you guys say to a girl.
And we don't know yet either.
I know nothing.
Nigga, that's all you guys say.
Do you know where they were at prior to all of this happening?
Not. They brought the kids over.
About what time was that?
It was earlier than what I thought it would be. I want to say 6:30ish.
Seem okay when they dropped off the kids, or did it seem like it's just kind of like?
No, they were fine. They were fine. They were. It's been good. They have had issues. I'll tell you of the issues.
So who the kids gonna stay with now?
Separated from Stephanie. I'm not sure if his divorce was final at the time. And Chloe, she wanted to be a deputy sheriff. What she wants to do is what you're doing right now. That's been her goal in life. When she was in high school, she spent more time in the school resource office than anywhere. It wasn't too long after that. Doug wasn't up on it. I wasn't having any part of her being a sheriff because it's a deputy, because it's too many, it's a male-dominated type of environment. He wasn't having any part of that. Didn't like the idea of it.
Chloe had spent years trying to pursue a career in law enforcement, an ambition Douglas had strongly opposed due to the male-dominated environment.
Hey, nigga, yeah, bro. I don't know what the hell Doug was talking about, bro. If you got gold, go chase it,
After
bro.
facing several challenges, including a serious knee injury and personal illness, she had finally joined the sheriff's office as a cadet.
She finally decided to, when she was in her 30s, finally, to hell with it, I'm doing it. Whether you like it or not, that's what I want to do. And it's now or never. September, October, she blew out her knee in training. Blew out her knee. She
How the hell you blow your knee out in doing anything except than playing the sport, bro?
Yeah,
I like my fault. I forgot they have to run and shit like that too.
She had to have knee surgery.
I'm assuming,
and of course, she couldn't do her physical training as she was recovering.
Like one of the goofiest things of all time has to be like when you tear ACL and it's a non-sports related injury. Like you tear ACL trying to pick up a box or something. Like I've seen some people tear their ACLs in the most goofiest ways.
All the time, bro.
Like I generally don't feel bad for them sometimes.
In January,
I take that back. I do. My fault.
This year,
asshole. But like
the boys came down with COVID, and there she was. going through, and she got picked up, I want to say in December, just before the surgery, just before everything went south. She got picked up as a cadet at Escambia County, and as a cadet 3. I mean, God help her. I mean, January, she had COVID, 2 kids having COVID. Mm-hmm. She was going to school, going to physical therapy 2 days a week. Anybody else would have quit, but not Chloe. She didn't quit. It's like, I can't do this no more. Legs in a brace going to school.
Oh, that's why.
She stuck with it.
I knew this was too slow, bro.
Do you have some out?
Unfortunately,
I was like, bro, I thought I was tweaking.
Her last chance of becoming a police officer was taken away when she failed the training program.
Doug has always been very possessive of Chloe. Okay. But like I told...
Here we go with this shit, bro. Possessive, controlling. What other words we gonna pull up from our ass, bro? Those 2 words right there. Most meaningless words all time.
Doug.
I'm not gonna say who, but a group of people has turned those words into the most meaningless words of all time. Oh, he's so controlling.
Told him several times.
Oh, she's
Chloe
so controlling. She's so
she despises cheaters. She despises cheaters. I told Doug many times, well, you're worried about it. I'm like, listen, Doug, one thing you ain't got to worry about is Chloe cheating on you. That's one thing you ain't got to worry about. That will never happen. But anyway, when he finally came home, she was pretty upset because she got a hold of his phone, which she had never done before. But let's just say there had been a lot of communication between Doug and Kim.
And Kim is no relation to you guys?
No, I don't know who she is. I couldn't pick her out of a crowd of 2.
Okay.
I don't know who she is. She is Kai's aunt. Now, I don't think that it's Stephanie's sister. I think there's a marriage in there somewhere, a second aunt or something, but I don't know. Chloe did a lot of investigating, looking at bank records, phone records. She said she was kicking Doug out. And I'm like, because I told her, through it all, there was never any proof, never any minutes, never any proof, and never any real there that they had anything really going other than a lot of communication. As far as them actually having an affair, having sex, if you will, there's no grounds for that.
At the same time, Chloe was consumed by jealousy. She suspected Douglas of cheating on her with an acquaintance. In the weeks leading up to New Year's, she searched through bank records and phone logs looking for proof. But investigators found no evidence of an affair. Her suspicions were based in...
You can low-key tell she a little bit crazy. Low-key, not high-key, but low-key. You can tell she crazy, bro. Just the eyes. Just the eyes.
Frequent text messages.
In a way.
Which wasn't real proof. When they returned home that morning, Chloe finally got access...
So I take back what I said, too, about the cheating, bro.
...to Douglas's phone.
My fault.
Driven by years of resentment and sudden anger over what
she was just crazy, bro. Like, bro probably wasn't even cheating on her. She was just crazy, dude.
She grabbed a firearm.
Damn, man.
Chloe Davidson was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and a felony weapons offense. She was booked into county jail, where multiple judges denied her request for bond.
Like, dude, if you gonna kill, like, obviously never kill somebody. If you gonna kill somebody, like, at least do it for something you know. Like, she did because
doubts
she
can slowly turn into fear, anger, and resentment. Without honest communication or support, these feelings can build up, and alcohol can make things worse, turning a simple suspicion into one impulsive act with irreversible consequences.